Hi guys, this is Jaydeep here from Sigma Info Solutions, and today we're going to talk about JIRA tutorial topic number 3, which is creating Kanban board for Nayati projects. So as I said in the previous video that Nayati projects have different workflow. So along with the different workflow, they have got the different board structure as well. So let's go through the step-by-step procedure and understand how to create the Kanban board for Nayati projects. Let's begin with the step first. Click on the Agile drop down and select Getting Started option. This is the Agile drop down button. The Getting Started option is there. Click on it. Let's see the next step. This is the select Kanban section and click on the Create New Board button. So this is the Kanban section. We have here two different boards. You can create either Scrum board or you can create the Kanban board. We'll go for the Kanban. Click on the Kanban section and click on the Create a New Board. Our third step is talking about the select option 2. The option 2 is the board from existing project. So here the option number 2, which is board from the existing project. Click next button. Fourth option is enter the name of the board and select your project. So you can give a name which should be very much friendly to you or the team or the suitable to the project. Select the project also. This is the project I have selected and created the board. What is the next fifth step? Okay, so here you got your board, right? What you need to do is, whenever you create a new board, it will be plain vanilla board with the 3 columns only. One is to do, in progress, and done. As I said, Nayati projects have got different workflow along with a different board structure as well. So we need to configure this board to match with the requirement of Nayati projects. So let's go to the 5th step and see. Click on the board drop down and to configure the project and to configure the board columns. So here the board drop down, click on the configure. Sixth step is click on the column option from the left menu. This is the left menu here. You have the column option. Click on it. You will get the configuration space where you can configure your board, right? What is the 7th step? 7th step talks about the map workflow statuses with column name appropriately. Column, you can create the column if needed and then map the statuses with the column as per the below table. Can you see this table here? This is how it's going to get configured with the board. So we have here backlog. These are basically the column name. And here we have is a status. So we need to map in the board. Let's go here. First column is backlog. Sorry for that. First column is backlog, and backlog column has been configured with backlog status. So here we'll go and put the backlog status. We'll remove remaining 2-1. We don't require it. It's simple drag and drop. So now our first column is configured. Let's go to the second column. Second column is on deck with open status, right? We need to add one more column here. Let's take this column on the second position. Column name is on deck and open status is going to get configured with the on deck. Wow, we configured 2 columns now. Let's configure the third column. What is the third column? It's in progress and configured with status call in progress. Oh, that's already there. We don't need to do anything, right? Let's go to the 4th column. 4th column is in QA with status call QA verification. So in QA, this is my fourth column, and QA verification I'll just drag and drop into the QA column, right? Let's add the fifth column. Fifth column is talking about in business review. The name of the column is in business review, right? And now we're going to map with the status. Status is resolved. Resolved status is you can find in the done column. We'll just drag and drop into in business review column. Oh, that's done. Now we are remaining with two more statuses. The third one, the second last is done column, and done column is already configured with closed. Then we have last column is a message and information. Let's configure that as well. Message and information, let's put that column at the last position and configure message with the message and information column. Now the reopen status is going to get configured with on deck, because reopen is something which has come from either from in QA or from the in business review. So that is something a developer needs to work on it again. So that has to go on the on deck, and then developer will pick it up appropriately and start working on it. So now we have configured all columns. We are ready to go with it, right? I'll make slight change here. Open plus reopen. That's the one. Right. Now our all statuses are configured with column. Now what is the last step? Let's click on the board name to go back to your board. Here you can see the board name. Click on it. Oh wow, we configured all 7 columns in one board. You can start creating issue. All the issue will appear on this board appropriately. Thanks for watching this video. Please email your comments or suggestion, or you can write down your suggestion or question at the below section. Thanks for watching the video.